Well, luckily for Mr. Schwarzenegger, he doesn't have any hair to get stuck in any tape. My name's Ian.
I'm Juan.
Welcome to the Blue Devil Update.
Now it's time for you to start thinking about the classes you would like to take next year.
Mostly through legal channels, we have gone to your peers and they have given us advice as to what you should sign up for.
Why should you take computer engineering? It helps you with computer skills and getting certifications.
Why should you take film production?
You get to express yourself and you get to work out with cool technology.
Why should you take public speaking?
You should take public speaking because it gives you more confidence and it will help you with your senior project.
Why should you take public speaking?
Because it's an essential part of adult life and you know how to carry on through life and life.
Why should you take public speaking?
I don't know.
Why should you take Microsoft Word and PowerPoint? Because it makes you a more competitive applicant for a job.
Why should you take apparel? I decided to take apparel because I have an interest in sewing and learning how to make clothes, and that's a lot of what we talk about, as well as arts and different parts of art.
I joined ROTC for the friendships and the teamwork that it provides, and I really like the structure of it with the order, and my favorite thing about it is the friendships that I've made over the years and the integrity that it's given me.
You should take career management. If you don't know what career you want to go into, it helps you get on track.
Why AP Psych? You should take AP Psych because Psych is used in everyday life and almost every single major you could choose.
So why you should take AP European History? So you should take it because it's really interesting. European history is really relevant in just like overall world history. It really helps like broaden your knowledge and like, you know, helps you develop an understanding for like why things are the way they are.
Why you should take accounting? You should take accounting if you want to become an accountant, of course. It gets the basic stuff out of the way and it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy my time in that class.
I'm a discrete math honors and you should take that class because it's fun, it's math that applies to real life. We get to go over voting and apportionment, like that all applies to like government and real stuff that's actually like fun to do. It's not like algebra and stuff that you won't need.
I'm an internship and you should take that class because it's really fun and it helps you to choose a pathway that you want to take in after high school, and you can pick a career path and choose it and see if you like it.
I like female athletic weight training because it keeps you healthy and it keeps you fit, and you should join it too.
Why you should take Foundations of IT. You should take it to learn the basics of computers if you think that you want to go into that career field after high school.
Alright, so why sculpture?
Well, sculpture is really fun because you get to work with a lot of different mediums and you get to make something more hands-on than just painting a picture, 2D, and you also get to work with do a lot of unique projects like melting plastic. So
yeah, they're just fun to do.
So why should you take those two places?
Because I wanted to learn more about the health team aspects and the insurance works and how people get into that kind of field and how people actually have such a passion for health. And it's such a good base for wanting to get into the health careers.
Why should you take yearbook?
Because you get a lot of hands-on activity with like cameras and like computer software.
And you also get to make a lot of cool spreads about like sports and clubs and other stuff going on around the school.
Why should you take video production?
It's a fun class because you get to learn how to properly use Adobe Premiere and get certified later in the semester.
Plus there's a lot of teamwork where you can go around and make any type of project that you wanted and you get certified within Premiere, which helps you in the job force afterward.
Bible is an enjoyable class and it's full of good stuff to know.
If you take 2 or more years of Bible, you can take an advanced class, which counts as an honors credit, and the Bible teachers are really great.
Why should you take BDU?
You get to have creative liberties and there's a lot of stuff to do behind the scenes, so you don't even have to be on camera. And don't forget that you have to take film production or video production 1 to be in this.
You should take entrepreneurship because it's one of the most fun classes in the school. You learn a lot of life skills for your future. If you want to pursue a business career, you learn how to start your own business in that class. And that's one of the major projects, is actually maintaining a business and creating it. And also the teacher, Miss Montero, she's great. She lets you have a lot of freedom, but also keeps you on task, and it's a lot of fun.
Why should you take Health Science 2? I think you should take Health Science 2 because it really just gives you a good introduction if you want to go onto the medical field later in your life. It gives you basic terminology, different structures of the body it will show you, and just gives you a good overall view of how it's going to be later in life.
Alright. You should take early childhood education if you have any interest with kids when you get older, if you want to be a teacher or an assistant teacher or work in a daycare.
It really gives you a hands-on experience working with the children.
Hey, my name is Caroline,
My name is Will.
and we're here to talk about sports entertainment marketing.
Sports entertainment marketing, it's basically a class where you learn about how people promote and advertise teams, like sports teams and stuff like that, and also advertise things you see on TV or other stuff like that.
In class, we created this board to promote the different games that go around on campus, and so every week this board will be updated with the weekly games, and if you and a friend come to a game on a Friday, you guys can get 50% off your tickets.
Why should you take carpentry? You should take carpentry because it is very hands-on class and you will get to use a variety of different tools throughout the year to build and construct your structures.
Why should we take French classes?
French is actually really fun because everyone takes Spanish, so you can be like the kid that takes French or whatever. Like, you can just have a lot of fun. You get like one-on-one time with your teachers.
The teachers are super nice, and we get to learn about the French culture and a bunch of new topics that we wouldn't learn in other classes.
Why should you take marketing? Just because it's a great class, help you learn a lot about business, and if you want to go into the marketing field, it gives you a great precursor into what you want to do.
Why should you take automotive? Because you get out of a classroom setting, you learn how to take care of your own car, you learn how to take care of other people's cars, and you can have many jobs on the market. It's a great skill to have.
Why should you join Health Science 1?
Because it teaches you more about the different systems in your body and it helps you get a better understanding of how your body works.
So why should you take AP Stat?
It gives you information on real-world math that you'll actually use.
And if you're trying to be a data scientist, this will actually help you get some credits for college.
Why you should take Spanish?
Because Spanish helps you get to a university, and
It can help you in the job area and stuff like that. So if like you're working out of the country or something, you have another language to use. For if someone came into the store and they speak Spanish, then you would actually know and you could help them out.
Why you should take help desk?
In help desk, you learn a lot of technical skills, and you learn the layout of the school a lot better.
It's very interactive with a lot of different kids in it, and you can build great connections in that classroom.
So why should I take sports lit?
You should take sports lit because we raise money for Miss Harris, who is dealing with breast cancer, and then we're helping her pay off her bills.
Why should you join chorus?
This is a great opportunity to meet new people and connect with people that you don't usually connect with.
And everyone in here shares the passion of loving music and singing, so it's great that everyone comes together and we do what we love.
Why should people take visual design?
If they want to get certified in Illustrator, InDesign, and Photoshop.
So why is anatomy a fun class to take?
Anatomy is fun because you learn about the anatomy, obviously, and then you go in depth in systems of the body, and you do a lot of hands-on work, and you work with other people, and yeah, it's just a really fun class to take.
So why take AP Lang?
Because it helps with your reading skills and with essays and prepares you for college.
Why do you want to be an office assistant?
You should be an office assistant because it's a great opportunity, one that you should not take for granted. Being an office assistant is a nice break from all your core classes.
Show up on time, do the things the ladies ask, and they will help you out later on.
You also help the ladies out with anything they need, such as touring new students, taking stuff to classes that they need, and more.
I'm Slug.
I'm Tapton, and this is BDU.
Oh hey, it's time for this week's Teacher Spotlight.
Excuse me, Miss Ballard?
Yes.
Do you have a moment to answer a few questions?
I do.
What's your role here at Mooresville High School?
I am the teacher in the Learning Lab.
How long have you been at Mooresville High School?
I have been at Mooresville High School since August.
What do you enjoy about working in the Learning Lab?
There's never a dull moment.
What would you like to say to all the students about those that you teach?
My students are just like you and me. They have the same interests and stuff, and they are exceptional.
What's one thing that you do for fun?
I like to take naps.
What are 3 words that come to mind when you hear Mooresville High School?
Unique, crazy, and inclusive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now it's time for us to check out other happenings here at MHS.
You know what, matter of fact, you see that fine lady over there?
You're breaking up with me because your friends think I'm a brainy nerd?
Come on, Iris, you've been in there for 30 minutes already. There's other people in this house, you know.
Mess with us. Those days are over. And by the way, you didn't put the toilet seat down.
Then fall, Caesar!
Anyways, I have a stack of autographed headshots for any producer that tells me I am wonderful. Are you sure about that? I mean, Mr. Claus is away often. A baby would keep her company. But don't you remember last month, she drop-kicked it out.
Thanks for watching Blue Devil Update. Make sure you follow us on our Twitter at the Blue Devil Update.
And if you think you have any great ideas for the show, let us know. Tweet at us at...
That, what I just said.
That.
Now, this was a weird episode, so we need to have an equally weird ending.
What is one secret you never told your ex?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What is one secret you never told your ex?
I cheated on her. I don't keep secrets, I'm a bad liar.
That I cheated on him.
Sniff. That can't be spoken on. About his best friend.
Okay, today class we're going to be talking about ethnicity and heritage. Yes?
What's ethnicity and heritage?
Ethnicity refers to cultural factors including nationality, religion, culture, ancestry, and language. Heritage is the background from which one comes from.
So we spin the dreidel as like a ancestral religious kind of thing. Is that like an ethnic group?
Yes, exactly. Ow, that hurt. Yes.
So is me, like my parents going to Israel every 2 years a tradition?
That's not a tradition, that's a vacation. Tradition.
Okay guys, stop. Just keep it friendly. Remember to respect one another.
I mean, exactly. Everybody's different, so that's what makes everybody unique.
I wish we could celebrate other cultures though.
Why? Why can't we?
This one time, me and my family, we went to the Bahamas, and my sister wanted to get her hair braided, but the girls over there didn't really like that and kind of yelled at her for going against their cultural braids.
I don't know. It feels like more people should be aware of their diversity and ethnicity. I feel like we should celebrate, you know?
I mean, like, it doesn't really matter, like, who you are. I think we should spread awareness.
Religion is a big part of ethnicity and heritage.
Each heritage has their, like, own religion.
Yeah, no religion is wrong just because you don't agree with it.
It's sad how many people are judged for their religion.
So what do you mean?
You know, Muslims actually were, like, considered illegal for coming out with their religion.
There are hundreds of different ethnicities and thousands of ways to celebrate them.
So like Maddie said, what if they get mad if we try?
Not if you do it in a respectful manner, you know?
We are all different.
But our individual tradition doesn't need to divide us.
Okay, class is just about over, and you all have to do a presentation and poster.
At least it spreads awareness.